Hello, my name's Lewis, and this weekend I went to the Eurogamer Expo in London and filmed some videos and stuff, and yeah, these are those videos placed in sequence. Okay, we're at the Eurogamer Expo, and this is probably very close to my face. Let's have a walk around, shall we? A foot-to-ball game. More foot-to-ball. Vanquish. Equal. This is quite fun. Just, oh, it's not fun. There's a guy in a big hat that is just taking it off. He's stood there. Oh, someone else is putting the hat on, so it might be entirely good. It was like just as I got the camera out, then the guy took the hat off, so people pretending to drive cars. Alice from Sheffield. There's a lot of foot-to-ball going on. And more driving cars. Indie games. More people pretending to drive cars. So the big game on display today is called Fresh the Hot Dog Bar. There's a big queues for that. It's Activision's hot new IP. It's going to overtake Call of Duty apparently. What is this? Ooh, this is Fable 3. Which appears to be predominantly a white screen. This is called Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Mainly just a big queue of people standing behind the game, so that one doesn't look too exciting, I'm afraid. That's our hot tip. There's a video about like going into the expo and stuff. They go like these escalators, it's kind of like a moving staircase. Takes fucking ages. It's kind of like a boring intro to the game. Just coming out now, what's Tim Willett's called That Sony Thing? I believe it's called PlayStation Move, but you know. And this basically involves lots of people standing around flailing wildly with a controller. I'll give that a 2 out of 10. One of the main queries I have about the expo so far, one of the weird things that's happening is what's the difference between the toilets and the additional toilets? It's like, come around here, there's like, hang on. Oh, actually, I don't know where it is. There's another toilet, and it's actually the same toilet, but it's just a different door. So I'm kind of trying to get to the bottom of this. What's this? I have no idea what that game is. Ooh, this one appears to be popular. This is a game called Brink. I couldn't get to it. Basically just very dark. You may have realised by now that I've run out of jokes, so I do apologise. So I'm going to ask Sinam's cover if he has a joke. Do you have a joke, Sinam?
My joke is, what's on video right now and doesn't know a joke?
I don't know. What's the answer?
Me.
Oh, that's an amazing joke. Thank you, Sinam. I'm going to make a beeline now for a very special adults only section. I've just realised I'm walking in entirely the wrong direction for it. Man falling over there, that's very entertaining of course. Here we go. I got ID'd coming in here yesterday, I felt very young. Press pass. And here we are. Very grown up adults only section where you can play things like Saw. And Mafia 2, which is already out. Here's something exciting. How about this? first big showing of Gears of War 3. And predictably you can't see anything because there are people in the way. It's people pretending to rap. Forest passes. Red Stomp Apocalypse. And you know what, there's basically just a lot of people standing in my way. So yeah, basically this is my review of the Eurogamer Expo. Basically the storyline is that loads of people kind of come into a room and play a load of games. It's kind of quite basic, there's not a lot of depth or character, you know, most of the people, there's kind of like 5,000 characters in the game, but they don't really do much, they just kind of stand around and are a bit smelly, so that's not great. But the graphics are kind of quite realistic. I mean, there's these weird little patches kind of on television screens, I don't know if you can see them over there, and those graphics are like a little bit less realistic, but generally like the room looks really good and there's a lot of detail sort of up in the ceiling. See up there, you know, so that's good. The gameplay though is kind of weird. It's like there's these little fragments where it's kind of quite fun, but a lot of it's just standing around and waiting for something to happen. It's like, I don't think I've played a game before where there's so much queuing, you know, it's an odd mechanic to employ as a core component of the game, so that's not great either. And also like you've got to kind of eat and drink various points in the game to sort of stay healthy. But like the food is sort of £6 to eat anything, and as far as I can tell there's not really any way of making money in the game, so you've got to like arrive at the game with money and then spend that on food and drink, which is a bit shit. I hear that you can get free coffee in the VIP area, but you've got to be a VIP, and like, I just have this lowly little white press wristband which just allows me to do a few things more than everyone else. Like all the NPCs can basically do the same stuff as me, so that was a bit disappointing. I thought it might be like a collector's edition thing.